What's up YouTube, it's ZapdosTCG here, and this episode is about Cinccino and Pichu. Those two cards really fit together nicely. I got the idea from Victini212, so definitely check out his channel. Now back to the episode. Let's take a close look at the Cinccino card. Cinccino is from the black and white set, and it's a really good card due to his second attack. It's called Do the Wave, and it reminds me of the old school Wigglytuff from the jungle set back in the day. But in this format, Cinccino's attack is much better. For a double colorless energy, his attack states, this attack deals 20 damage times the number of benched Pokemon you have. So we can deal a maximum of 100 damage if you have a full bench. Which isn't that hard, cause there's a supporter card called Pokemon Collector, which lets you search your deck for 3 basic Pokemon, and there's also a dual ball card, which lets you flip 2 coins, and for each head, you can search your deck for a basic Pokemon, making it easy to set up Cinccino's attack. But there's also a quicker way, but it can be risky. You can use Pichu from the Heart Gold Soul Silver set because of his attack, Playground, which lets each player search his or her deck for as many basic Pokemon as he or she likes and put them on the bench, and then Pichu's asleep. And due to his Pokebody, if he stays asleep, your opponent can damage him. This is perfect for an opening move, but it's also very risky, cause your opponent also benefits from this attack. That's why you want to make sure that after you use this attack, you're ready to attack with Cinccino. So a Professor Elm's training method in the deck would be nice as well, and a switch too, just to make sure you can always switch out your Pichu even though it's asleep. Another great opening move would be Stantler, because Stantler can bring out up to 2 basic Pokemon with its first attack, Call for Family. Okay, so when you have a full bench, you want to make sure that Cinccino hits the Pokemon you want, so a Pokemon Reversal would be really nice as well, or a Pokemon Catcher when it's released. That way, you can switch your opponent's active Pokemon and switch it with a Pokemon of your choice. And since this is a fast stage 1 deck, you should consider putting in one of these Pokemon, or maybe both. First we have Yanmega, probably the most popular and best prank card at the moment, because it doesn't need any energies to attack because of his Pokebody. Next we have Zoroark. This is a perfect counter Pokemon because it can copy every attack of your opponent's active Pokemon with its attack Foul Play, and it only takes a double colorless energy to do that. So I suggest running in at least 2 or more double colorless energies, because both Cinccino and Zoroark need one. As well as this card, Buffalon. This is also a great combat card. It can deal 90 damage for a double colorless energy if one of your Pokemon had been knocked out on your opponent's last turn, so that card could also help you out. And lastly, a combo of these cards would be great too. Jirachi, Spiritomb, and Slowking. Jirachi has an attack that puts your opponent's highest stage back into their hand, so if your opponent likes to use Rare Candy a lot, they won't be able to evolve it back. Next we use Spiritomb's Pokepower when we place him on the bench. That way your opponent has to shuffle his or her hand back into their deck, and that way you could say bye bye stage 2 Pokemon. And the last card is Slowking. This card makes sure that your opponent doesn't draw the necessary evolution cards because of his Pokepower. It lets you look at the top 3 cards of either player's deck and let you put them back in any order. That way you make sure that your opponent doesn't get out those powerful stage 2 Pokemon with their high HP. Because Cinccino's attack only deals 100 damage, stage 2 Pokemon won't be knocked out. But all basic Pokemon or stage 1 will definitely have a hard time with Cinccino, especially when you put in some plus powers. But maybe Donphan can cause you some trouble because you have a weakness to fighting, but that's where Yanmega comes in. And there we have it for this episode. Hope you enjoyed it, and feel free to post your thoughts, questions and suggestions in the comment section below. This was ZapdosTCG, thanks for watching, till next time.